Adventure time.
Adventure time. I had a friend in there. Go see.
That was a nice Jeep. It's really windy. It's just weird because only a single tree, you know.
That's what happens. And then someone comes along like you and fixes it for everyone. And then everybody's happy again.
And then see, look, they cut it because it was covering this path.
Yeah.
So they cut it. Stop. Oh, my chest. I bunged my chest. Make sure you're going nice and slow. There's a really deep water here. I need you to come back. This water is way too deep. I cannot walk through this water. We're getting some cool Jeep driving footage just because it's awesome and fun and we haven't done this before. Check this out. That's a lot of water. Just go straight. So we made it to our camping spot. We're gonna set up the bed first tonight. We actually brought a, we actually brought a blow-up mattress this time to go into the back of the Wrangler. So we're gonna set it all up out. Are you cold? Okay. Nasty. I think these nets are generic size, but they actually are nice and square, so they fit the Wrangler quite well. But I make sure I set them up so we can leave the window open so we get some ventilation right through here. Okay, we have not tried this bed before. I'm gonna blow it up now with the 12 volt in the back of the Jeep. See what happens. Hey, it's pretty good, actually. Okay, it's actually blown up and it's really taut. It's kind of sweet, actually. I'm excited to see how it feels to sleep on. Obviously, being in BC, it's starting to rain now, classic BC, but it's very light, so Sherry actually did a brilliant thing and set up a tarp around us on these trees. I was like, don't do that, and then she's like, I'm gonna do it, and now I'm like, all right, I'm glad you did it. And she's throwing up some covers to the front for our sleeping situation. It's pretty cozy in there. I'm kind of excited. All the cardboard stuff I'm gonna let burn. I mean, you can see the metal, I mean, that's whatever, but it can keep burning, it's fine. We've got just a couple pieces of random wood here. I don't know if that just killed it or not, but everything's wet, so we're gonna get a lot of smoke, I think. I'm no fire expert, but I know how to start a fire. That's about it, but I ain't an expert, that's for sure. Oh yeah, we got fire. We're cooking. I cannot wait to eat. I have not eaten yet today. Cannot wait to have some tasty hot dogs. We got hot dogs. We got some snacks. Sherry brought s'more fixins. It's gonna be a good night. I'm excited. I'm gonna hunker down for the night. Gonna be nice and fun. You can hear a little motor That's because we got some neighbors here. They're just here for the day, they said. They just got their little kid rolling around on his little mini bike just for fun, and we're okay with that. They seem very nice and pleasant, so we're happy to have them nearby. But they said they'll be rolling out at some point today. I hope these don't have any more pops in them. These old fireworks things. I'm sure they don't, but a little paranoid. Okay, it's getting a little too rainy. I'm gonna put you guys inside and we'll check back in when we got a fire going. Well, despite the rain, which is now coming down, you can hear it on the tarp. We finally got a fire going, but we gotta feed this puppy because the rain's coming harder now. Camping in BC. It's so cold, look. It's cold and rainy. You can see my breath out here. We brought our walkie-talkies, so we're playing with them. Little kid walkie-talkies. Testing, check, 1, 2, testing.
Check, check, check.
It's about 3:45. I know there's some hot dog sticks around here, I know. It's, I could just cut my own, but every stick around us is soaking wet, so I'd rather just grab a pre-shivved hot dog stick. You doing parkour?
Yeah.
You're a parkourman. So this is a kind of a good jump, kind of an established area that somebody came and built a little swing for. And there's a big fire pit, a couple fire pits actually, which is kind of cool. But I know there's hot dog sticks here. I see them. Hot dog sticks. Look, they're perfectly cut. We'll bring them back when we're done with them.
Yeah.
Just to stand them here. Hot dog sticks are wet. If you look, you can see our little setup. Sherry's got a little umbrella out to protect her chair from getting wet. But it's a nice setup. We even have a front cover for the Jeep. And I can't wait to show you guys the inside where we have. Cover. Yeah, Sherry got the covers.
I set up the tarp too, y'all.
She did. She set up the tarp all by herself, and I was just chilling. And now I was doing some other stuff. Yeah, check it out. There's our Jurassic logo, our Jurassic Jeep, our nice little fire. This is home for the night. So we're gonna fry up some doggies, and by fry I mean burn.
Can I have your knife?
A lot of wet lumber out here. Just won't focus, probably the smoke. But that's water boiling out of the stick. Decided to make our own hot dog stick as well to contribute to the area. There's already 2. We're gonna make 1 more new one for everybody. I'm just polishing it off. Sherry cleaned off the initial bit. Polishing it off so it's nice and sharp, and we're just trying to keep this fire from dying. Basically, all the wood that we have is soaking wet, so we have to let it get all the water cooked out first on the fire before it starts to actually burn. My pants are very dirty, and my butt is very wet, because every time I stand up, my seat gets a bunch of water on it, and then I just sit on the water. So I have what's called wet butt disease. My butt is very wet. Sherry's doing a little dance to keep the fire strong. Seems like a bad idea, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I've made a killing stick for killing hot dogs. Here's my hot dog stick. It's a little too big still, so I'm gonna keep whittling it down like an old man whittler. All right, we haven't eaten yet. Fire's still going pretty decent. It's really, really wet, but it's working. And we're just eating s'mores instead of dinner. But check this out. We're hiding in our tarp, but I did a modification in my Jeep. I got some cheap $15 LED lights from Amazon. It's AAA battery powered. Put it on my back glass on the glass there. And now we got this awesome little setup. I'll show you from afar. Can't really tell from afar, but when the night falls, you'll see. It's juicy.
Which one?
What happened was, basically, got some fog on the lens here. It started raining like crazy, like a lot of rain. So yeah, the fire's out. So we quickly cooked up our doggies, ate them real fast like, and grabbed all our stuff under the vehicle, in the vehicle, and we hunkered down, and now we're inside the Jeep, which is very cozy. You can see my awesome light is still putting in work, making us look very fancy in here. It's literally 5:45, but it's pouring so hard out that we just don't even want to be outside anymore. It's just coming down like crazy. The tarp, we're a little worried will fly away because it almost did a few times during the windness. So we're hunkered down. Hopefully there's a break. If there's a break in the rain, then, well, we're already in here, so we're just gonna hang out in here. We got some books to read. We got lots of lights. And it's like, it's pitch black out already, and it's only 5:45. So that's kind of it. Tomorrow morning, well, if anything interesting happens, we'll turn the camera back on. But for now, I brought my iPad to watch a movie, and we got books to read, and Matilda, and something else, I forget. And I brought my Switch to play Pokemon, because I'm really into it right now. We're here till tomorrow morning, so we're just gonna hunker down. Thanks for hanging out on our journey. Sorry you didn't get to see our dogs. They were mostly burnt because it was so dark we couldn't really see the dogs. The hout dogs. So yeah, but we had a couple s'mores. We got some snacks to eat in here too when if we get hungry. But it's still so early, so it feels weird. But it is pitch black out, so you know, it is what it is. Best part about owning a Jeep, lots of nooks and crannies, so you can have a movie theater. Well, it's 7 in the morning. Oh, jeez, it's bright. I love that. We basically slept from 6 p.m. last night to right now. I bet people in the olden times slept a lot more because, like, there was a crazy storm last night, so there was nothing we could do. So we watched Hot Fuzz, but I fell asleep partway through. And then I just kept sleeping. Holy cow, my hair is crazy right now. I can't even open my eyes. But it's nice out. The tarp was a good job. It helped us because it rained so much last night. It was crazy. The rain was so loud and the wind was nuts. And then sometimes the tarp would get like launched straight up in the air, and then we'd hear no tarp sounds for a few seconds. And then it would go boom, and it would just cover us again. It was really cool.
But it would like hit the Jeep.
It would smash the Jeep. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But we were safe inside the Jeep. My hair is insane. Bingo, look at my hair.
My back hurts.
I feel good actually. It was a pretty cozy sleep. We're gonna get packed up now. We're gonna go into town and get some breakfast because we're hungry. And also, I can't open my eyes because it's so bright. I'm gonna turn on the Jeep, get it warmed up, get the engine room warmed up, and my clothes are still kind of wet from yesterday, and hopefully dry some of that a little bit, and then we're out of here. Thanks for joining us on this camping adventure. It is now 7:53. Took us about 30 minutes to pack everything up. But yeah, we're out of here. We're gonna get some nice hot breakfast, go home, and that's the rest of our day. I can't wait to do it again, actually. I hope it doesn't rain next time though, but it was pretty fun otherwise. What a beautiful way to wake up. We'll see you on the next camping adventure. The next Wrang venture.